teach you to make life easier in the kitchen. So we're gonna get started with something that's been very, very popular since we've introduced these peelers here to HSN from day one. And here's the thing, you're receiving 3 individual peelers. You're gonna get a straight edge peeler, a serrated peeler, and a Julienne peeler to go along with it. Okay, ready for this? $12.95.
Wow.
Wait, John Florell, our kitchen expert, who is just like amazing. You're gonna get so many tricks and so many tools. That's $2, John, and 59 cents on FlexPay.
Think about that.
Really, when you think about it, you're right.
I mean, for a set of 3 like this, you're getting 3 different, you're getting a straight peeler, which does a really thin peel. You're gonna love it. You also have a serrated peeler for those tougher vegetables, like, you know, the rutabagas that have a lot of wax on them, and sometimes those apples that get waxy. Potatoes, you're gonna love that one. And you're getting a Julienne peeler, all stainless steel, all from Kitchen HQ, and the colors are
so fun.
Out of this world.
Let me just take you through. Okay, if you want the cobalt, that is where we're most limited. So we have the sage is also, they're telling me, very, very limited. We have the black, and these are like the traditional colors for Kitchen HQ. And of course, that fiery red, which we love. And then lastly, we have it available for you in the teal. Okay, John, as an expert in the kitchen, people might think, look, a peeler's a peeler, right? Yeah. These are not just an ordinary peeler.
No, they're not. They go both directions. So whether you're pulling it or pushing it, it peels both directions. So it's super fast, super easy. They're super sharp, but they're also super safe because you don't have to force it through the food. I just peeled this carrot perfectly in a matter of what, 3 seconds?
If that.
And they're great too because now you can use them for peeling. You can use them for slicing. If you want to slice for a soup, stew, or a salad, you can use these on carrots, beets, apples, pears, potatoes. And this is the peeler that's the straight blade, okay? And again, it goes both directions. Here, I'll show you too on a zucchini because what's fun about this, a lot of people don't realize. What Kitchen HQ does is add little features that you guys ask for at home. You see these little rings on the side of each side? You've got one that's pointy and one that's round. The round one is for when you're peeling your potatoes. We've all done this before where you get to that spot where you have that eye in the potato. Now you take that little, I call it the eye digger outer. Okay? It takes the eyes out so you don't have to peel your potato down
or cut around it.
Or cut around it.
Right.
Or you've got the pointed one on this side, which I think is fun too for decorating and garnishing, because now you can make those long Julienne strips. But if you do your entire vegetable like this, go all the way around, now you can decorate for your salads, or for a charcuterie board. And now when you peel, you're getting those pinwheels. And I gotta show you, these are really fun. But look how thin these are, look how perfect they are. They come out, but look at the shapes.
Flawless. That looks like you actually bought a special tool to be able to get those fancy cuts that you normally see. You know, I'm looking at the comparison, and in comparison, this would be well over $30. So this is the very first sneak peek, I'm being told, as this at a weekly deal drop. It's Monday, so we typically do launch our weekly deal drops on Monday, but I'm gonna tell you, I don't think this is gonna make more than one airing, John. That's just one peeler, that is genius.
That's just one out of the set of 3. Now, I don't know if the camera can catch this, but you see these blades, these are actually serrated. They've got really sharp little tips on them. And what this one does, instead of cutting like a knife, it actually kind of digs into that vegetable, so you can get down underneath the skin of those really tough vegetables to peel. In fact, I've got one right here. This is probably the hardest thing in the world to peel, but look at this. It's like it just glides right through there. Wow. Now all you do is pull it through and you can peel it down as much as you like, but you can't do that with a regular straight peeler.
And you're not
But now
fighting
you can,
with
and it goes, again, it goes both directions, so it's twice as fast.
How smart is that? So that's gonna be the shredder one. So you saw the straight just a minute ago. Then you, of course, and it does so much more. The things that you ask for, that's what we love about Kitchen HQ. Our buyers go to the #1 kitchen shows in the world.
Yes.
And they listen to you, right? And these are the things that we're gonna bring to you. You're not gonna find just anywhere.
No.
That's a guarantee.
Not for a set of 3 like this. And I'll tell you what, you see the teeth on this one? This is the one you're gonna have a lot of fun with too. All you do is start at the one end and pull it down to the other, and look at this, now I'm julienning. So you're making your zoodles, like long, thin julienne strips like this. So if you like potatoes, but maybe you want some hash brown potatoes or shoestring French fries. Now you can do this with your potatoes as well. Make those long, thin strips, make hash browns in the morning.
Yeah.
With no other special tool.
Let's hold those up, John.
Yeah.
So,
look how perfect those come out.
And that's sold as a separate tool.
Yes.
You could buy another tool for that.
This is great too if you do any like stir fries. You're gonna love it for stir fries, for those long, thin strips. For your stir fries, they come out absolutely perfect. Look at that, perfect long strips for a salad. Or what I like too is over the top of a salad. Speaking of salads, I'm gonna just go right over the top of the salad here.
Now it's a block of Parmesan, right?
Yep, this is a block of Parmesan cheese. You can actually peel your cheese down and get those long, when you're making those chef salads, or maybe it's even, or that Greek salad, look at that. It comes out absolutely perfect. Those long,
and
thin
I can never get enough of the cheese.
And
now you can,
now
right?
you can actually get that on your fork.
Because who wants to go through the trouble of trying to cut it and then get it sliced at a perfect, angle and the perfect thinness? This is already done for you. So that's number 3 of the 3 peelers that you're getting already just right off the bat. I'm not surprised. Over 200 of these have been spoken for. With FlexPay today, here's the deal. And we accept just about every major credit card, debit card, PayPal, however you may be set up. Your next billing statement, it's going to be $2.59 with your tax and the shipping. After that, the next 4 months, it's going to be $2.59 for an investment in your kitchen. Sometimes you have to stop and think a minute, right? Like, wait a minute, what does my peeler I'm using now look like? Okay, I think I have a peeler literally from my great-grandmother.
Yeah.
And no, they don't do the job that great.
Well, the thing is,
don't think about it.
It's not just for you. Think about gifts as well.
Of course.
I mean, for the FlexPay on this, and you're getting not 1, not 2, but all 3 of these, and you're going to be using these all the time. And anybody that goes in the kitchen will tell you, like, it's so nice to have a fast peeler. Now you can make cabbage coleslaw, hot slaw, or pepper slaw. And all I'm doing is going back and forth across this head of cabbage. But look at this. Look at that mound of coleslaw we made in seconds with our peeler.
I mean, you would have to chop that over and over again, right, to get to that consistency. So there really is a job for every single one of these.
Yes.
And you're saving so much time, and your fingers are protected too, John. I like that with these handles.
Well, the nice thing is you're not having to force it through the food. You're not trying to, it's like 2-finger peeling. So you can go back and forth like this and work your way around any fruit or vegetable, pears, apples, carrots, kiwi fruits. You know those really hard things to peel? This is where I think you're gonna find this one, the straight one, the best.
Yeah.
I don't know if you like mangoes.
I do.
But I love them. I just hate peeling. But what's nice about this is when you get down to the, get around halfway through a mango, you know how you have to really pull hard to get, you don't have to do that with this. It just glides right through. So that slippery mango is gonna stay in the palm of your hand while you're peeling it. So it's not going to end up in the peels in the trash can with the...
Right, that's a great point. And they're beautifully weighted. I know that sounds silly, but normally it's on the side.
When you pick these up, you will feel the quality.
Oh, yeah.
And they're all stainless steel. They're all dishwasher safe. The handle is ergonomically designed. And you'll be using this all the time now, and especially when you figure out you can peel just about anything 100%.
With these. If you have a peeler right now that is all maybe metal or stainless, and the actual blade is on the side, it's time to upgrade. You have the silicone on here, so if you have dexterity issues, look at that. That's like butter, like you're going through cheese.
Perfect slices of cheese.
Yeah, cheese is tough to cut.
It's, cheese sticks to a knife blade. It makes it really hard to slice.
And dangerous.
Now you can slice it perfectly with your new Kitchen HQ peeler.
Okay, if you're just tuning in, only decision you have to make is what color would you like? You're getting all 3 of these, never before, $12.95. This is gonna be one of those instant customer pick favorites, as soon as people get this at home, right?
Parmesan ribbons.
Right.
I mean, paper thin Parmesan ribbons.
Otherwise, how would you get that, John?
Right, you can't.
Right?
But now with the serrated peeler, you can even do things like mangoes. You can do your oranges, lemons, limes. If you want to zest a lemon, orange, or lime, maybe you're having a cocktail party. Look, now you've got that little twist for the glass. Or you can peel them this way, for baking, for over the top of your cakes and pies. I mean, it does so much.
Chocolate?
Chocolate? Oh,
You cannot peel a little chocolate for us, John.
You can't. Listen, this is so much fun. Do your chocolate curls right over the top of a key lime pie, or maybe it's that. Maybe it's a latte that you want chocolate curls over the top of. Look at that. Look how they come off of there. And those little curls like that. You can top your mochas. You can top your hot chocolates with that. You put that right on top of the marshmallows.
Talk about ultimate gifts. I mean, you honestly, you have 3 different gifts here. Because a lot of people have a peeler, but I promise you they don't have a Julienne, or maybe they don't have a peeler that's strong enough to get through those really heavy, vegetables or potatoes or mangoes, like we were saying. It does the work for you. And that is the beauty. That is what KitchenAid, they really, truly do listen. So you get all 3 at our weekly deal drop special at $2. I just want to keep saying that. $2.59 on FlexPay. We love that. All right, we are continuing on.